Okay, so we're here doing the oral history interviews for the Historical Society of Edmonds and the History Club of Edmonds Woodway High School.
Okay.
How about we start off with your name and where you were born and that kind of stuff.
All right. I am Brian Webster, and I was born in Seattle, Washington on August 10th, 1995.
Is there any particular reason is there any story behind getting your name, or
I don't think so.
anything?
I think I just got it. I don't know why I got it. Just 'cause, I guess.
I what do you want to be when you grow up?
When I grow up, I want to be either a doctor or a travel journalist, so I can travel around Europe for my job, and that'd be cool.
Do you like to travel?
Yes.
Have you been to Europe before?
Yes, I've been to a lot of Europe, actually.
How about you tell us what countries you've been
Okay.
to?
I've been to England, Ireland, Spain, France, Italy, Germany, and Greece. Yeah, that's it.
How about family? Your parents' names. We can start off with those.
Alright, my mom's name is Nancy Webster, and then my dad's name is Dan Webster.
Do you know where they were born?
Yeah, my mom, I believe she was born in Virginia. I think that's where, Virginia or like Green Bay or something. I think it's Virginia though. And then my dad, he was born in Tacoma. Yeah.
What do you feel like is the most valuable lesson that your parents have taught you?
I think the most valuable lesson they've taught me is like that money isn't everything, I guess. And I don't need to go for something that just money is involved. I need to go for something that I'll care about, I guess.
Mm-hmm. That's a good lesson.
Yeah.
What's your most fond memory of something with your grandparents?
Well, I think my most fond memory with my grandparents is when I was about 10, my mom, my sister, and we went to France with them. And my grandpa took us to Normandy, and we saw like the World War II beaches that D-Day was fought on. And that's a pretty awesome memory I have with my grandparents.
Is there any stories that your grandparents like to tell a lot?
Well, there's one story of my grandpa who he was driving his car. It's pretty funny, and it was back. He had I think it was an old Galaxy, Ford Galaxy. It was like a 1960s, early 60s, late 50s, I think, Galaxy, and he was driving it. I don't know why this is like such a good story, but like I remember it. And he crashed. The brakes in it were really bad, and he ran into this guy at a stoplight. And the guy just he was like whatever, and he just drove away. And he went up to the next stoplight. And my grandpa was coming down the hill, and he hit him at that stoplight too. And then at the next stoplight, he came down the hill and he hit him again. And so the next time he got to the stoplight behind the guy just ran through it. I don't know why that's such a...
That's okay. That's
It was the
either
funniest
bad
story.
luck or bad driving.
I have no idea, but I thought it was a great story. My grandpa told me.
Do you know when your family came over to America?
Yeah, my family came over like early 1800s from, I think it was Galloway, Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
I think, yeah, that's where my mom's side came over. I don't know where my dad's side came from or when, but I know my mom's side came over in the 1800s.
Do you still live in the same house that you grew up in, or that you were born in?
No. I was born into a house in, I believe, Des Moines, and then we moved to Marysville for a little bit, and then from there we lived on a farm for a while, like a giant set of land type of thing. Then we sold that, and then we moved down here to Edmonds. And I've been living here since I was like 2 or something.
Did you ever use candles or kerosene lamps?
For like lighting in my house? No.
A little too modern for
A
that.
little too modern for that.
Yeah, a lot of these questions are kind of outdated for you. Like, how did you get your mail, and did you have a fireplace? So I have to look through.
I use kerosene lamps when I'm camping. That's pretty great.
What is Sunday? What does Sunday mean to you? Like when you were a kid, what would happen on a typical Sunday?
Depends with my dad. I used to go to church with him a lot on Sundays, but that's kind of slowed up. And then with my mom, I don't know, Sunday's just more of a day of rest for me. Except for now, I work every Sunday, so I just work on Sundays. But I still rest during the day on Sundays usually. So that's like its meaning to me. I just kind of sit around, except for school. During school, it's homework day. Yeah.
Do you remember any like crazy weather that happened here at all? Like a big snowstorm or something?
Yeah, a couple years ago we had that giant snowstorm before Christmas break. That was pretty great. We got like 2 feet of snow or something crazy like that. And we got out the week before Christmas break. That was like a great break. Or like a couple summers ago, it was like 105 or something here. That was terrible. I didn't like that. Don't have air conditioning in my house, so it's really hot.
What are your favorite foods, and what are your least favorite?
Alright, my ultimate favorite food, hiccup, was sausage and peppers. It's an Italian dish that my mom makes me, and it's really good. It's got spicy Italian sausage and red peppers in it and stuff. I don't know. It's really good. That's like my favorite food ever. And gyros. Those are really good too. And then my least favorite, maybe, I don't know, I really don't like salad. So that might be my least favorite. Salad or tomato soup. I don't like tomato soup.
Yeah, I'm not a tomato soup fan either.
That's bad.
What do you typically do for recreation?
I play tennis with friends. I play video games. Go on runs sometimes. I just hang out with friends a lot, I guess. That's what I usually do. Yeah.
What do you and your friends do when you're together?
We usually just, I don't know, play video games. Sometimes we make music or go over music together. And then we just, I don't know, just go outside, enjoy the weather right now, especially when it's sunny out. I don't know, just being outside is great because it's sunny out right now. But during the winter, probably mostly video games and just hanging out inside, watching TV, just talking.
Where did you or do you go to school?
I go to Edmonds Woodway High School right now. I'm going to be a junior next year. I just finished sophomore year, and it's been pretty good so far. Do an IB program.
Yeah, what are your favorite subjects in school?
My favorite subjects are probably English and maybe chemistry. I don't know. I really like English because I like writing, and then chemistry is fun because it's all logic, and logic's good, I think.
Are you involved in any types of sports or extracurriculars?
Yeah, I'm getting into tennis right now. I'm starting lessons actually next week for tennis. I'm gonna be on the team next year, hopefully.
What's some slang that you use as a teenager?
YOLO. YOLO is a pretty big one I use. It's whenever I like mess up big time, I just say YOLO, and it's like the answer to everything.
What does YOLO mean?
You only live once. So like, if you mess up, you're like, you only live once, so why not do it?
Yeah.
Why not just, I don't care. It's only going to happen once, so no big deal.
What was your first date like? What was your first date like? How old were you? And what did you do?
I mean, the first like real date I think was in 6th grade. I went to some little restaurant at the mall, and then went and saw a movie. It was pretty cool. Got a kiss out of it, so that was nice.
Oh, that's probably another slang. Swag.
Swag? Yeah, but swag's a sarcastic slang for me. Swag
just means swag, though. Yeah.
I guess so, but I don't like using it.
What's one of your most proud achievements in school?
Proud achievement in school. Well, I mean, having a 3.9 through 2 years is pretty proud. I'm pretty proud of that.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Do you drive?
Yeah.
At all? What kind of car do you drive?
I drive a 2000 red Ford Mustang. It's pretty fun. I'm just getting new exhaust in it too, so it's gonna be better.
Are you interested in cars and?
Yeah, I also have an old '71 Volkswagen Bug that I'm fixing up right now. I'm gonna sell that, try to make some money off that, and then I have a '75 Firebird Formula, and I'm gonna fix that up. I'm gonna either try to show car it, or I'm gonna race it. I don't know yet. Like on the racetracks, you know. Like they have a drag race and stuff, and it's kind of like a drag race car, pretty much.
High school drag.
It'd be fun because it's a fast car.
So you're not old enough for higher education and career, marriage, and later life. Do you have any philosophies of life that you'd like to share with your kids?
I mean, good philosophy is like, don't judge something without taking it into consideration, I guess.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Don't judge a book by its cover type of thing. Like, if you see something or like someone and you just jump to thinking, oh, no, that's a bad person or that's something bad, you should actually like study up on it and figure it out. I don't know, just don't be a judgmental person. Be open. Take like opportunity when it comes to you, I guess. Don't be like a person that just like hangs out all day and doesn't do anything. Actually try to get stuff done. I don't know. Just take opportunity is what I'm saying.
What would you say is the funniest thing that's ever happened to you?
That's a really hard one. I mean, there's like really funny scenarios, but like I can't even explain it. I mean, just like, I don't know, something funny happens, like someone falls or something in my group, and like one of my friends falls or something, and I mean, at the moment it's pretty dang funny. Yeah, or like, just like some weird occurrence reoccurs, like something weird reoccurred. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but like, I've had some funny stuff happen.
How about your most embarrassing moment?
One time when I was like little, I thought that like this bird poop was a stick, and I tried to pick it up, and it was at school, I think, or it was it was at Green Lake, and I tried to pick up this bird poop, but I thought it was a stick. I picked it up and it was bird poop, and it was pretty embarrassing because everyone saw me pick it up, and like I had bird poop in my hand, and everyone watched me, and I was just standing there with bird poop, and I just threw it on the ground, and everyone just like started staring at me. It was pretty embarrassing. Because I mean, they just saw a kid pick up bird poop for no reason. Yeah, that was pretty embarrassing actually. Because I was right next to, like the little kiddie pool at Green Lake?
Mm-hmm.
That's where I was right next to. Yeah. I don't know. That really embarrassed me for some reason, even though it wasn't that big a deal.
What's one of the most important or meaningful lessons that you've learned in your life so far?
Don't get in trouble with the law.
That's a good one.
Because if you get in trouble with the law, you can't get anywhere. Well, I mean, it's harder to get places, I think. Because then you have it on your record. And that's why I'm staying good.
Was there a teacher that had a particularly strong influence on your life?
I mean, my English teacher is here, Miss Milstead. She's a really good teacher, I think. And she helped me really improve my writing skills. And, yeah, I really enjoyed her as a teacher. And I think she helped me become better in my education.
Do you have a job at this point?
I do. I work at Baskin Robbins, scoop ice cream. It's pretty fun because I get free ice cream, but like the winter is really slow, and Revelations is taking our business, trying to get them shut down or something.
Burn their place
Burn
down.
them? No, not that. I just hope they shut down so that I can get more customers.
Do you plan on retiring? If so, when?
I mean, when I get old, like 60 something, late 60s, early 70s, maybe I'll probably retire. But until then, I'll probably work. I'm gonna retire when I'm really well off, so I can just be as lazy as possible.
Can you tell me about your religious or spiritual beliefs?
I mean, I'm Catholic. I'm not like a devout, super hardcore Catholic, but I consider myself Catholic, I guess.
Have you experienced any miracles?
Yeah. I've had a few miracles where like there's like an opportunity of something to go terribly wrong, and it goes perfectly well for me. I don't know. I can't really. It's hard to explain like certain scenarios because like I don't want to go into too much depth because they're like deep miracles, I guess. I don't know.
What's like? Do you know your ethnic background?
Yes. I believe I am Irish, French, English, Scottish, Norwegian, and a little bit of Spanish. And that's what I am.
Do you have any traditions that your family has always done?
Yeah. Every single Christmas, I have a Christmas dinner with both my mom's side of the family and my dad's side. That's pretty great. I like doing that because we get presents. And then Thanksgiving, that's a big one for us. Oh, I'm sorry. And then, I mean, like our birthdays and stuff, we always do celebrations, and those are pretty fun.
Okay. I think that about wraps us up here.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.